Welcome back everyone. For those of you visiting for the first time, this is the Working People Fitness YouTube channel where we discuss fitness for busy people, how to lose weight and keep it off. This is the third video in the series entitled Cut the Crap. In this video, we're going to discuss exactly what the crap is. First of all, a huge thank you to everyone who subscribed and shared my previous videos. And now that you've recorded what you've eaten for the week and you've taken your measurements, for those of you who haven't, there's a link on the screen to my last video that shows you my suggestions on how to do this. So now it's time to look at that list and to cut out the crap. And crap in this case is actually an acronym that stands for carbonated drinks, refined sugars, artificial foods, processed foods. So the C in crap, which is carbonated drinks, so there's a large amount of sugar in each can of any popular beverage. So here's a little experiment for you. Have a look at the back of one of these drinks and see how much sugar there is in it. It's usually measured in grams, and then take a normal kitchen scale if you have one and put that exact amount of sugar in the kitchen scale. And as a rough guide, a teaspoon of sugar should be about 5 grams. So take that same amount of sugar, put it in a glass, and then ask yourself, would you add water to it and drink it? Because that's essentially what you're doing with one of these carbonated drinks. And you might say, well, what about the drinks that advertise 0 sugar or 0 calories? Well, this is what you have to ask yourself. Why is it still sweet? And if it's not sugar, then what is it? So moving to the R stands for refined sugars. So refined essentially means not natural. So sweets, cakes, ice creams, anything with excessive amounts of additional sugar will count as part of that range of foods. So the A in crap stands for artificial foods. These are foods that can be hardly identified as in its original form because of the large amount of ingredients. For example, if you see a packet of meatballs that contains only 20% meat, then you have to wonder, well, what is the rest of it? Another example is some popular brands of potato chips only actually contain about 40% potato. And again, you need to ask yourself, what's in the rest? So you really need to start looking at the back of your labels and find out what's actually in the stuff you are eating. So the P part of crap stands for processed foods. And as the name suggests, these are highly processed and vastly removed from their original form. So here we'll be talking about things like instant noodles, cereal bars, which are full of sugar, by the way. And there are a lot of things that are advertised as healthy but really aren't that good for you. So multiple ingredients usually combined with additives or industrial formulations such as confectionery, fried snacks, processed meats, cakes and biscuits. And if you have a packet of cookies in your house, go and have a look at it. Then pick up some packaged broccoli and put them side by side. Look at the cookies, look at the bright colors, the well thought out graphics, the branding, and no doubt the long list of ingredients on the back. Then look at the broccoli. Most likely it's just wrapped up in clear plastic. It's just broccoli, right? Exactly, it's just broccoli. And what do you think is driving the pretty colors and all the branding on the cookies? That's right, my friends, profit. It's all about getting you to eat as much of that stuff as possible so they can make money. And it's very effective, but it's only effective because we keep giving in. Time and time again, how many times coming up to Christmas have you said, oh, I'll eat the crap over Christmas, then I'll work on my fitness in the new year? Some of us do that every single year. Then it just becomes a never-ending cycle. What you need to understand is that these foods are the root of heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. And because they provide instant gratification and they are cheap and easily accessible, we keep falling into the exact same trap that the manufacturers want to keep us in. So what do you think the manufacturers of crap food care more about? Your health or their profits? So if you found this video useful, please don't forget to share and subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you're notified when I publish future videos. We also now have a Facebook group. I'll post the link to that below, and you can head over there and add your comments or suggestions for the channel or anything you think we can improve on. Okay, until the next time, take care and see you soon.